Hey everyone, just thought I'd share what I drug out of the trash today. Alright, I found this little piano in the alley. And let me tell you what I had to do to get that son of a bitch, man. Okay, they had it parked way down here on the other side of those trash bags. It was practically immovable. I moved it out inch by inch. And I kind of dragged it down. It has wheels on it, but they barely work. But you see those scratch marks? I kind of dragged one side, dragged the other. And when I got it down here to the edge of the pavement, it would not budge. So I got the biggie wagon and I pushed it. I got my bumper right up to the side of the piano. Now I left a little nudge mark there, and I shoved it in here till I could get it on the pavement. Now I got something to play that's got a full key. It seems to be in tune. Maybe the key on the end don't work, like this key might not work. Oh, it's stuck. But otherwise it seems to be in tune. Unfortunately, I can't take this in the house. It's way too heavy. If I could open up the garage door, maybe I could shove it in the garage though. So that's something that would take a minute. Anyways, I thought I'd share, since I started this video about me dragging this piano in here, what I've been working on. I also dragged this table in here because I got a bunch of stuff like this. It's really not worth a lot of money, but I was thinking maybe I'll drag this table out here, buy that stuff, and put more stuff on it. Because see, we used to have a big heap of stuff right in the middle, and I made it go away, but it didn't go far. I just stuck it in the garage, and I got rid of that big heap of metal. All I gotta do is get these cans out of the yard, and I practically got rid of all the scrap metal. This thing was nothing but a scrap yard, and so this might be the cleanest the yard's ever been. I'll probably get rid of a lot of these buckets. I just set them aside for now. But inside here was Gary's workstation, and that's what I really got left. So as far as doing the outside stuff goes, if I could get through that, I think that's the hardest part of the garage, is get through his workstation. I could clear that out, and that old gray desk I have in the yard, I was thinking I should just put that in there. And I could use that to make art that requires things that would normally stink up the house or be hazardous to be around when you're just in your living quarters. So I'm kind of lucky if I can stay here. So I've been working on cleaning up the yard and notifying the landlord that I've got it ready, because if I could get them to come in and do some stuff for the house, it needs new carpet, it needs everything. So I kind of want to get it to the point where I can just get all my stuff out of the way, let them fix it up, and then when they fix it up inside, I just might stay here longer. If they want to jack the rent up to $2,000 a month, I might have to move out, so I don't know. So I want to notify them that we're ready to restore the house, because I honestly don't like having that really old carpet and stuff. Anyways, I'm kind of, it's been taking me a super long time. It's been over a year since we lost Rosie. And since then, I've been just staying here trying to pack out and clean the yard, but at the same time, I'm also trying to make a living. And so even though over a year's gone by, my slow ass hasn't really got the job done, but the good news is I've had an affordable place to stay with a lot of space to myself, and I'm really enjoying it more and more as time goes on. So I'm going to see what I can do, because I live on a property where we got two little houses, and it's kind of neat because it's a little bit of local history to these houses. I'll show you the other side while I'm at it. So since we haven't been keeping up on the yard work, we've had a lot of very interesting plants coming in. Now you see these trees out here are turning yellow and dying. The leaves are dying and falling off, but not those little purple flowers. Those are, I'm not sure what we've got here, but those must be some tough little flowers, because they're still pretty. But yeah, it's like, I had no idea we had so many different kinds of plants that might grow in the yard if we don't cut the grass. So that was Gary's gold panning tub, so you can fill that with water and do your gold panning in there. So anyways, these little houses were part of the Hungry Horse Dam builders' living quarters. So Hungry Horse Dam is a good, I don't know, half an hour, 45-minute drive from here. And so when they were done building the dam, they sold off all the little houses. And this landlord bought two of them and brought them to Kalispell, and this is what we have. So it's real pretty right now. Well, we missed out on some of the leaves. Some of these trees are almost naked. But when it very first happens, everything's orange and yellow We got a little bit left, but now we're at that part where it's almost done. And so what we're doing is we're pushing our leaves out into the road so they can come and collect them. So the city comes, scoops them all up. But the only thing that really makes leaves in our house. Oh, look at that! These guys made the leaves part of those graveyards. That's very creative. I like that. Anyways, yeah. So a little bit of local history. The people who built the Hungry Horse Dam were living in these little houses, and now we've got one. And the old man that I was living with, Gary, lived here for at least 25 years. So since then, it hasn't had new carpet or paints or anything. It needs new appliances, new tile floors, whatever. Anyways, this has come a long ways. This is probably the nicest the yard's ever been. Now if we could just trim it up and cut it. Lawnmower hasn't been working, so the neighbor's been borrowing one. It's kind of funny to think that lawnmower I just showed you was all covered in things. Anyways, I'm just gonna have to put a tarp over this piano and try to keep it dry until I can get it in the garage. And it'd be nice if I could get it in there before winter, but oh well, if I don't, I don't. Anyways, that's me digging in the trash. Man, that was a hard job. I thought it was worth sharing. So that's my new used piano. My neighbors are gonna wanna get me evicted, no doubt. So anyways, you guys have a fun day and I'll talk to you soon.